day for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, today's day is the day I've been waiting for since June 2019, 4 years ago. We have one indicator which is very easy to understand. I'm gonna show it to you today, which is about to flash very, very shortly. And I really want to update you just in time before it's happening so you can be prepared. The last time it was flashing, I already told you, 2019. You probably remember what happened afterwards. Bitcoin went from 5,000 US dollars all the way up to 69,000 US dollars. Now the question is the same thing happening right now? Let's talk about that. Dear ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button to a new all-time high. Like, comment, share. Yesterday's video, I think, was the most engaged Bitcoin video on the whole crypto YouTube internet. That was crazy. We got thousands of likes. We got more than 1,000 comments. Insane. I see it and I truly appreciate it. Please do that once again. I would really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. And I want to go here straight into the chart. And what you can see here is, probably you're saying, Chris, are you talking about the death cross? No, I'm not talking about the death cross. This is something interesting now. It's a fallacy. The death cross on the daily is, I want to say, take it with a big grain of salt. I am not telling you that you should not consider it at all, but the death cross on the daily is giving you, which is the cross of the 200 week and the, you know what? Let me show you. 200 day and 150 day moving average. I will show you. If we are going here, you can see it is about to cross. And I'm not saying don't look at it at all. It's not important at all. No, for sure not. It sometimes gave us a good indication. I mean, we can find a few examples where the death cross, for example, right here, was giving us a beautiful indication of what was going to come afterwards, right? It flipped somewhere here in January 2022 at 48,000 US dollars. Bitcoin went down afterwards. But so many times we are seeing on the death cross, on the daily, wrong signals right here. What happened if you sold here? You missed the whole run up to 69,000, right? And we have a few of those, especially in these sideways markets. You can see it right here. Be careful with the death cross on the daily. What I wanted to show you is, if you're going on the 3 daily, you find one indication which has so far, please listen very closely, never failed, 0 times. And let me quickly go back. Whereas the death cross on the daily, maybe you can take it in confluence with a few other indicators and it can give you some indication, okay, this time I have to take it serious, this time not. Just for everyone joining new here, if you don't know it, the death cross usually gives you a sell signal. The golden cross gives you a buy signal. As a position trader, or if you want to take in like an up-and-coming bull market or bear market, it's more like a long-term thing, right? But as I said on the daily, many false signals. What you should consider here, maybe a little bit more, is what we can see on the 3 daily chart. And before I'm telling you what's happening right now, I want to go back a little bit in history. And the death cross on the 3 daily, where the shorter moving average goes below the long-term moving average, it's also not really giving us a good indication, because it usually comes very delayed. It's very slow moving averages, as is on the 3 daily. But this is important. The golden cross so far has every single time given us a beautiful, beautiful buy signal. Let me show you. Right here, everyone talks about the golden cross, and I don't know why. Right here, it gave us a buy signal at 420 US dollars. I mean, you all know what happened afterwards. We went up 50x to 20,000. What was the next time? Here, once again, death cross too late. As I said, the death cross usually doesn't matter on, it doesn't really matter on the time frame. Bitcoin is such a bullish asset, it's not really indicative. And here also, yes, it is coming in a bearish market, but it's coming in the very end. If anything, it's marking something close to the bear market bottom, because it's really delayed. But once again, important, the golden cross here, it flipped somewhere at 7,000. That was beautiful. I mean, you were maybe 2, 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks underwater, maybe maximum, actually less, from the whole next 2 years. Beautiful indication once again. So now, what is happening in this cycle? I am fast forwarding into the year 2022, 2023. Once again, this time a little bit better than usually, but still, death cross not really giving us the best indication. But the golden cross is about to flip. It is not confirmed yet. And actually, the short-term moving average is also tilting towards the downside. But what I want to tell you is, and it might take a few periods more, one period is 3 days here, a few periods more. But if Bitcoin just goes up for another retest of our long resistance here, then we can see a confirmation of the death cross. We saw them hugging each other already, but that was not a confirmation. Very important to mention. This is important to mention. And this is not a buy signal yet. You have to be very careful. The golden cross didn't flip yet. And also on the EMA ribbon, dear ladies and gentlemen, this is something you really have to take into very close consideration here. The EMA ribbon is also about to flip to the downside. So right now we are here. Let me quickly go back. We are on knife's edge. If Bitcoin moves up shortly, we are getting the prevention of the EMA ribbon flip. We are getting the golden cross on the 3-day on the 3-day time period. That is beautiful, and it's the most bullish scenario I could ever imagine. On the flip side though, if we are not moving up very soon, and with very soon I mean within October or something, brace for impact, guys. This is something I can tell you for sure. As this is not confirmed yet, I can't tell you for sure. That's why I am still in my trades. My Bitcoin trade, $587,000 in a profit. My Ethereum trade, $25,000 in a profit. And if you're saying, Chris, you are completely alone with your crazy bullishness, well, I can tell you one thing. I am not alone. There is someone else joining me on my bullishness. This beautiful multi-billionaire, his net worth is $13 billion. He just announced, I think it was today or yesterday, it was yesterday, that in his portfolio, he has only gold, Bitcoin miners, and oil companies. That's it. You can watch this video here. It's like a 20-30 second video of this multi-billionaire, one of the richest people in the world, at Mmcrypto on Twitter, how he is announcing that a biggest part of his portfolio is Bitcoin, of his liquid portfolio. And that is something to take into consideration. Do you want to follow someone screaming on Twitter, Bitcoin is going to go to 12,000 to 14,000? Or do you want to follow the smart money, the multi-billionaires in the world? This you can let me know. And if you want to be opening multi-million US dollar trades, or even $100, $200 trade as well, in the pinned comment down below, I will leave for you an up to 30,000 US dollar free bonus, which you can claim if you click the link down below in the pinned comment in the video description. You need to, however, be an experienced trader. If you are not an experienced trader, please don't click that link. Don't trade at all. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. We are going to see each other very soon at the next one of Mmcrypto. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.